Mr. Gomez, do you mind if I share some of my goals with you?
Okay, stop right there. Stop saying Mr. Gomez. Stop saying Mrs. Jones. First name only.
First name? Only first name?
Yep. So one
Okay.
way, if I don't really know this person, so one way I would say, Miss Adriana, would you rather me call you Miss Adriana, or would Adriana be good, be better? Which one do you prefer? So most of the time they say, oh, you can call me by Adriana, right? Or call me by Amy.
Okay. What's up, Ray? Okay.
Go for it.
Hey, Ray, do you mind if I... Okay, okay. Hey, Ray, do you mind if I share some of my goals with you?
Absolutely.
Awesome, awesome. So just a little bit more about myself is I just finished my junior year at Marina High School, and I'm actually on the ROTC program. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and it's a long story, but I didn't know I was going to like it, but I ended up liking it, and I'm about to go on to my senior year. In these pictures, you see like some of my family members, and I'm not sure if you know what seminary is, but basically, as I'm about to graduate high school, I'm about to graduate seminary as well. So when I finish high school, I'll graduate with a seminary institute diploma. Basically, what that is in the morning before school starts, is I finish off like Bible study. So I have a diploma in that, which is super awesome. And so some of my goals right now, are actually, I really, really, really want to be a professor at FGCU. And I want to triple major in art history, and history. So this is just some of my goals. And some of my inspiration behind some of those goals is I want to be able to help out students, because I know some students aren't blessed to have a perfect family and to have a mom and a dad. And so I want to be able to let students know that they have someone on their side, and that they have kind of like a mentor on their side, like helping them with their goals. And of course, like my longer term goals is I'd really love to travel, travel with my future spouse. And my long term goal, like my overall life goal, is I definitely want to be financially independent. I don't need no man. And that's just something I'm super excited about. And through Cutco, I'm actually able to have a fast start contest. So I just started my first day fast start contest. And basically through Cutco, I'm able to earn a President's Club letter, which it looks great on my resume. And I also have a chance to win an All-American scholarship with school. So just since I just started, oh, actually, just kidding. Then I would say these goals. Okay, so, and with this fast start contest, I'm super excited because my push goal is definitely to make 10,000 in sales. And some of my customer goals is to be like introduced to 1,000 plus customers. And my long-term goal with Cutco, I really want to be a 5-star graduate. I want to be a 5-star college graduate. So I really want to continue that into my college career, because I'm going to be in school for quite some time. And I really want to be a branch manager. I know this would help me, with my resume and everything like that. And it'll give me a sense of accomplishment. And I know this would look really great on my resume. And that's basically it. And then I go on, hey, since I'm new at this, do you mind if I read my manual or something like that?
Yeah. So you stop right there. Okay. Cool. How do you feel about it?
I mean, I feel like I could always do like some work in it. Sometimes like, because it's kind of like, I don't have it completely mapped out. So I know sometimes like it's longer than others. And that's something that I kind of wanted to do. I wanted to make it more like, basically, I just wanted to write it down like more like a script, so I have something to follow instead of kind of like going with the flow.
Yeah. You gotta understand. This is the part where it should be easily flow, because this is your goals. You with me? It shouldn't be like memorizing, reading from a script. Like, this is your goals, right? Don't know if I can go back. Can you go back to that first page?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, I know the seminary part is a big thing for you. Like, I'm super religious as well, but I wouldn't share that in part of your goals, just because it could turn someone off very quickly.
Okay. Yeah,
Are you with me? It's not you.
yeah, no.
Keep that privately, and then once you like build rapport with someone, and they want you to go in more detail like later on, then you can start bringing it back up. Does that make
Okay.
sense? Yeah, trust me,
Yeah,
I'm
no, that
super
makes sense.
religious too, but I don't use that because what I found is a big turn off to a customer. Because a lot of people, they may not be religious, right? And religious, right? Religious, politics are the two topics you don't want to bring up. Like, those are like stay away kind of topic, right? So, um, from what I got out of it, it's let me do your goals for you, real quick. Okay. What was the name of your high school again?
My high school is Mariner High School.
Marina High School. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna be you, and then you see the difference, and then we'll talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, Adriana, right? Rather me call you Adriana, or is there something else that you rather me call you today?
No, that's fine.
Adriana. All right, Adriana. Before we get started, though, I don't want to make too much about myself, but I'm like super passionate about because I want to know that when you get Cutco, not only will you benefit with Cutco, I'll get you super excited. Don't worry, but it's also gonna help me reach my vision. Okay, my vision, and let me tell you my vision. Before I get there, though, I'm finishing up my high school at Marina High School. I'm part of the JRTC program. Is there something that at first I was scared? I didn't know if that's something I want to do. But after going through the program, oh my gosh, it was the best decision I ever made. And it's kind of sad because it's going to be my last year, so I want to make the best out of it. But it has taught me tremendous amount of discipline and just life in general. As you can see below, this is my family. We're happy. We're always smiling. This is why I like to work with families like yourself because a happy family equals a happy life, right? So let me talk to you about why am I so excited. So go to the next slide. All right, so part of my goals is I want to go to FGCU. Now, I don't just want to be a student there. My ultimate vision is to be a professor. Why do I want to be a professor? It's because I want to provide better education for my students. Not only just to go to school, but also to provide life skills, right? And I know with everything going on, travel may be out of the picture, but my vision is to be able to travel around the world and share my experience and learn from other cultures, learn from other different ethnicity from people that I can incorporate into my teaching because I know that I'm going to have a variety of cultures in my class and I want to be able to relate to that. I want to be able to adapt to that. And as you can see, it's not that I want to be rich, but I know that with the more money that I can have, the more opportunities I can create for others and including myself, which is why I'm willing to work hard now. And by the way, you're playing a big role today just by helping me out and helping me learn this life skill that we're having the time here today. Go to the next slide. And this is where you play a big role. As you know, college is not cheap, and I do not want to put a burden on my family to pay for college. Now, just by having and listening to the presentation today, you're helping me get the life skills. But when you see something you love today, and I'm going to help you out, every sale I make, by the way, is going to help me towards winning that all-American scholarship. Not only will look at on my resume, I'm going to get to pay for college, and most importantly, I'm going to get a chance to get a personal letter recommendation from the president of the company, who is actually, we are one of the top 20 companies in the US to be working with. Like we were rated in top 27 as the best place to work with. Like we are rated so high. Like imagine how big of a role that you could help me by just getting something to them, right? And then go to the next one. Next slide. Oh my God, here's my vision. I only have till July 31st at 8 a.m. in the morning to hit my 10,000 push goals. And so far, by the way, I've sold $1,000, right? I know I'm a little behind, but I know you're gonna help me out. Why is this 10,000 important? One, I don't have to pay for college because I'll get the experience, get the resume, and I don't have to rely on my parents. And I'm an own independent woman. I don't need to rely on someone else to help me reach my goal. I want to do that for myself, and I need all the help that I can get. Once I get to $10,000, I get to go to the Leadership Academy. What that means, I'm going to get an opportunity to take college earned credit, which is similar to what Harvard, the big business schools, right? LSU, they use this in your school. Students pay thousands of dollars to get this program, but you can help me get there for free and increase my knowledge. Because when I go into that Leadership Academy, and for one whole year, next summer, instead of looking for a job, I can open more opportunities for others to get jobs and be that teacher that I always wanted to, and be that professor that I always wanted to, by opening my own branch manager. And my long-term commitment is just to be a 5-star college graduate, not just in academics, but with life skills. And this is why you are so important today. So let me show you how great Cutco is. Let's help you get something. And at the end of it, we all win. You help me with college. I'll get you the best products in the world. And my goal here by end of this presentation, if you super love me and super excited with my goals, that you will recommend me to 10, 20, 30 of your friends who is nice enough to sit down just like you did because you love me. And the difference that I am from any other of my friends and college buds is that they are sitting at home watching Netflix hoping to get a scholarship. I'm gonna go freaking get it, and you play a big role. Are you ready to get started?
Yes.
Now you tell me what's the difference.
You killed it, first of all. Super enthusiastic, and I feel like, dang, you know my goals for like, I feel like 2 seconds, and you know how to like say it better than me. But these are my goals. I feel like they was really like tied together. Like it wasn't just like, here are some of my goals. I felt like when I said my goals, it was like, here's this, and that. When you said my goals, and you tied them together and why they're so important and why each one plays an important part to each other. So I really like that. And you were super enthusiastic, and you were like, you know, and something I noticed is that I don't talk about how them buying a product can help me out today. I don't do that. Like usually I'm just like, you know, you don't have to buy anything, but if you do see something you like, you can get it today. Like that's literally all I say. So I like that. Literally send me this recording by after we end. I'm gonna take notes on you, right?